So welcome. I've just discovered this new book sketchpad from the range. I don't know if you can get this solely in the range or on Amazon. Either way, it was £6. It's 2 covers, 2 types of paper. It's alcohol markers. I think you get 25 sheets of alcohol markers. It's smooth paper basically, and if you turn this sketchpad, which has got it's quite thick, as you turn it over from the alcohol markers, you turn it over, you get aqua markers. I'm assuming that's like watercolor paper. But first, let's do a little test of the smooth paper. There it is. That's my first test. What should we try first? It's smooth. Shall we try yeah, we'll try these. I think I've got it. I think they're in this one. Yeah, they're in this one. These are watercolor brush pens. Let's try this one. Let's see what that looks like on it. It should be okay. Hey, it's quite nice. Yeah, I like it. What about concentration? It's actually drying quite neat. That's not bad. That's not a bad pen either. Let me just try. I don't know if there's any ink in these Pro markers. I've had them for years. Oh, they're all right. I don't think they work. They work for me. What about the big chisel one? Right, not bad. They work for me, mate. That's pretty cool. Pro markers, like it. What else have we got here? Yeah, that's this green one. Oh, Faber-Castell, green. Let's try that. Oh yeah, takes that lovely. Very nice. So I thought, well, why not get my watercolour out and even test this on a watercolour. It shouldn't make much of a difference. It's just for a tester. So let's get my water open. Try not to spill it everywhere, of course. Let's go for the green then, as I've got the green set up. There, I'll get that green in there. Come on. I could have prepped this beforehand, but either way, as long as it's wet and it's green, I think I'm happy. Let's put them away. We don't need them again. Come on now. They are. Let's go. Can you see that on camera? This is now wet. It shouldn't be on that now. It doesn't really go on this paper. Well, let's see what it does. Let's really go for it. It's not too bad, people. It's not too bad. I mean, you could put layers on maybe. You could then get it could work. It could work. Bit damp. The other one I'm going to try on this smooth paper is acrylic. Not acrylic. I bet you it will work for acrylic, of course. But I did want to try me. Would it take this stuff, which is me calligraphy ink? Because some of the ink's very careful now. We don't want it everywhere. Bloody hell! Does it take this smooth paper? Does it take calligraphy ink? Does it feather? Does it do all those things? Do you know what I mean? So, it's here. I'm not even going to take it off, people. Can you see that on there? Yeah. I'll just get stuck in and see if it... I got some. Can you see that? You can. I'll tell you what, people. I'll get the nib going again. Come on. Try again. It's a little scratchy, people. It's a little scratchy, people, but I think it might just work. It is very scratchy. Hey, so we know this works. Happy days. I'll just pop that in there out of the way. Then we'll move on to the aqua paper, if we can, of course. That's where the watercolour paper, to me, should work. Do you know what I mean? Let's make sure the ink's somewhere safe. What's that stuff? Get rid of that stuff. Dry ink, great. So I think the watercolour side, I mean, of course it will take pen and all the rest of it. Alcohol, watercolour, alcohol, watercolour brush pens, actual watercolour, and this is summy ink. So this takes it beautiful. I think it will work even with watercolour. Either way, that's the alcohol marker side. Now let's try the aqua markers. I think I'll just go with the, it's got a lovely texture to it. Lovely texture. On my brush, here it is. I'll just use the same green, people. I'll tell you what, oh, it's lovely. It's soaking it up lovely. I think you could do it in layers. I think it will work. I think it will work, people. Yeah, I like it. You could really get going with this and do a Zentangle or something. So that's okay. Let's try that alcohol marker on it. This is watercolours. Watercolour brush pen. Oh yeah, that's got a lovely texture to it, that has. I like it. Very much so. There's a lot of ridge in it. A lot of ridge. What's the other one I tried? Oh, this green one. Fable. This is meant to be, oh no, we don't like, well, yeah, not too bad. You can definitely make it work. What was the other one? A pro marker, wasn't it? A pro marker. Same pro marker. Lovely, brown. Oh, got lots of ridge on that. It's like a sponge. A big sponge. Can you see that? Hey, it's sucking the ink out of it. Jeez. Wow. Don't use this for your pro markers. It just sucks it up. But not bad for watercolour, people. Not bad for watercolour. I'll go on then. Last test. We may as well give it a blast now. We've come this far. When my paper gone? Here, I'll use this stuff. Should be alright. Come on. I don't want any accidents. Let's get that paper cleaned off. That'll do. That should do me, people. Let me get, does it take summy ink? Oh, okay then. Oh, it's got, oh, I can't do that. Oh no. So it's no good for the acrylic. Not unless you've got a very blunt end. Or you go very slow with it. Yeah, but it will work. Let's try one more time. And I'll take my thing off. Oh, look at that then, it's a mountain. There's so many ridge and pops. No, it's not for the acrylic, not for the calligraphy. Is the aqua marker thing. That's a bit risky, isn't it? I've got ink everywhere now. Great. Either way, I'll tidy that up later. No worries. But my verdict, people, not bad for £6. So I think this side water, you could even do all of them, but not the summy ink. And as for the alcohol side, real nice. I think the yeah, I knew the ink would then stick, but yeah, I mean, watercolor, you could even put water-based watercolors on it. I think you could do it. So if you're interested in seeing this, it's called Two Covers, Two Types of Paper. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll put a link. If I can't, it's from the range. I just brought it from the range. I thought I've got to share this. I think it's amazing. For my little project that I want to do, this is perfect for my little project. I'm going to redo some other bits that I've been putting off for quite a while. And this is a sketchbook where I'm just going to sketch out ideas, let loose, go loose, and just try different things. And this is my new sketch pad for that purpose. So if you're interested in getting your hands on one of these, go to the range. If not, there might be a link in the description. Okay, so go get yourself one if you can find one. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.